Hey guys, welcome to tonight's Big Brother Canada 7 chat.
Oh my goodness, it's episode 12 already.
Yeah.
We're
Last
like
time was the
1/3
double.
of the way there.
We just made it through a landmark episode.
Last time we lost Chelsea and poor sweet Eddie.
Eddie! Oh my god, I love Eddie as a person, but honestly, I haven't noticed that much of a difference with him gone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but he wasn't doing anything, and I think he would admit that.
Who did more, Eddie or Waiting Room Neely from Big Brother Over the Top?
No.
Neely sat the entire season out in the yard with a cup like this.
Alright, anyway. Don't be ignorant. Anyway. I miss Eddie as a person.
The girls, meaning Sam, may or may not suspect that the boys are working together right under their noses.
It's almost like they know about it, they accept it, and they're just gonna like let it happen, which is even sadder than them not realizing it at all.
Yeah.
Come on! You need to make some moves here, ladies.
This is embarrassing for V's everywhere.
Alright, well anyway, it's time to crown a new HOH.
The competition is called I Spy.
I like this. This is fun.
This is a lot of fun. They have 2 minutes to run through the house. They have various vignettes set up in the rooms. And they have to remember as many details as possible because there is going to be true or false questions when they get to the backyard.
What about that Kaylin burn? Her 30th birthday?
I loved it.
Oh my goodness.
I loved it. Whoever came up with those vignettes was
Good job.
pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And the three in the have-not room with the
cucumbers on their eyes.
And, pedicures. Alright, so the most correct answers wins.
Okay. And it wasn't like if you get one wrong, you're out. It was cumulative. So.
Right.
Oh yeah, obviously. But whatever.
Dave and Sam, they are really gunning for each other.
They both want to win this one. Ugh, can you imagine if there was another Dane HOH so soon? Too much.
Well, we don't know yet, do we?
Well,
alright. It ended up in a 3-way tie with, guess who? Samantha, Dane, and Esty.
It sounded like you were calling her Samantha Dane. Oh, Samantha Dane.
Yeah, so it came down to the tiebreaker. How many attempted ring tosses were there in that Olympic competition for the veto?
Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my god. I cannot believe.
Oh my god.
That the correct answer was what? Was it like 500 something? How long did this competition go on for them to have that many misses?
But what was funnier was what they didn't show, Dane kicking himself in his own anus when he was going to write like 420 as a joke and he would have won.
Yeah. Man, I guess like 190, but again, we didn't see how long that competition actually went on because obviously they weren't going to show like 500 misses on the ring toss.
No.
But damn!
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's sad because they were like right there. That was like...
Have y'all never been to a carnival or played some like backyard games?
I guess they don't have any sheep stuffed animals in their room. Alright, so Sam won.
She was the closest, and not only did she win HOH, but she got a special prize as well.
She got a screening of Adult Swim.
I didn't know that Canada didn't have Adult Swim.
Yeah, really. Well, you do now.
What? I don't know. They didn't say what show they're going to be watching.
Maybe it was just like a little sampler of some stuff.
I don't know.
Or maybe it was like Rick and Morty or something, or I don't know, Robot Chicken.
But Sam could choose one person to join her, and she's not even trying to hide this. She picked Adam.
She chose the one she lays with.
Yeah.
All right, in the dumpster.
Are you surprised? Yeah, she didn't pick someone a little bit...
strategery?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not either. I feel like he would not have picked her. But she picked
he would have picked one of the boys and they would have blew off some steam up in the HOH room.
Yeah.
Alright, so Dane is very upset.
He really wanted to win this one. He really wants Sam to go, and now not only can he not do that, but she's HOH. So he's scared he could be in danger here.
He went and beat up his bed and He thinks someone's coming for his back door.
Yeah.
But Esty also not so happy, sunk into the floor.
She knows that Kira's in Kira as in Kiki is in danger here, and she was so close to being able to prevent this, and she blew it. So she was crying on the floor in between the wall and the bed.
Who do you think is more precious to Esty, Kiki or Dane?
Kiki.
Okay.
I think she would pick Kiki over Dane. Don't you?
In life, yes. In the game, I think she wants to save her butt, and she would probably pick Dane.
Well, I mean, it's situational. I won't get into it right now, but let us know in the comments what you guys think.
Yeah. Sam wants to break up the guys thing that she is ignoring.
Yeah. She's
what
like,
guys thing?
She's like, Adam, I don't know if there's a guy thing here, but I want to break up whatever I think is going on. Yeah.
I think you got a side piece over there, that thought over there.
Until Adam's like, no, don't do that. And then she'll be like, okay.
Yeah, no, she'll be like, okay. Like a Larry David Curb thing, like.
Yeah. Oh, when he's like sussing somebody out, he's like.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so Arissa says, get your A's to the living room.
It's twist time! Mother truckers.
There is a secret room in the walls of the Big Brother Canada 7 house.
The call is coming from inside the house.
So Damien, of course, knows where this room is. He's been in it multiple times.
Do you think he was worried that BB was going to out him as having already been in there and, like, surveilling everyone?
I don't think so.
I mean, with the way that the season started off, I would have been nervous if I were him.
Yeah, but Damien goes right for it. And Esty just so happens to be in the archive room as well, so she goes running in right after him.
They open the door, they close the door.
Yeah.
And the other people are like running into it like, let us in. But they're standing in front of the door. Yeah, like holding it closed.
Yeah.
So then they're like looking at the blood veto, and Esty's like, hold the door while I go touch this. And it was like, brr.
Yeah.
Or sorry, brr, brr, brr.
And then Damien tries it. They try looking around for stuff, like maybe there's some sort of like
a clue or something.
A key or a code or...
There wasn't.
No.
So then eventually they're like, all right, here's what's going to happen. We're going to let go of the door.
We're going to lie.
We're going to
tell them that the door locked.
Yeah.
And then they can come in.
Right. So they did that. And then everybody comes in. They're like, oh my God, what's going on here? Everybody's got to touch the veto. Everybody has the same results. Mm-hmm. Brr, brr, brr.
I don't understand exactly what happened though. Because he went in there with her.
Damien.
Yes. And closed the door. And you know that the wall comes down a little bit? There were boxes on top of the shelves when everybody else came into the room. Mm-hmm. Who put the boxes there?
I don't know.
Because if they had opened it and then closed it again, they would have gotten pushed off. And
I thought they were still on there though. You can open that without the boxes coming off.
Not according to Dane.
Well, he's Dane.
Alright.
Yeah, when he tried to go back in there later, he dumped those boxes on his head.
That was hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
I loved it. Would have been funnier if it knocked out another tooth.
Oh, God. Alright, well, we're going to take a break from that twist for a minute. Because nobody could get in there. They didn't know what the deal was. They didn't know what the veto did. So...
Well, they did get in there eventually. And
yeah, but
all
I'm saying...
tried touching the veto.
I mean, they couldn't get into the veto, the glass chamber.
Right.
So it's time for Sam to get her HOH room.
And there was a video message from Mom. That was cool. She's got Wendy's to look forward to with her new Skechers that she may or may not get to keep. And
what's the deal with that?
She doesn't know who she's going to take to Wendy's. In fact, she was supposed to take Kira. That's what she told Adam after she won the HOH. And then she decided that she was going to take Anthony.
Right.
Because they never talked game. And she wanted to find out with food where his head is at. Here's his food. Now spill it.
There's a guy's lines. Okay, anyway.
Really? Alright, so...
Whatever.
The next morning, Dane wakes up and goes running into the secret room.
Leon's lounge.
Yeah. And it took about 2 seconds for him to realize that the veto was gone because he was planning on going there to take it himself.
But here's what I don't understand.
Okay.
He is assuming that it was Adam because Sam was like, oh, Adam's awake, blah, blah, blah. They couldn't find him. Why would he run through the house? If this is supposed to be his ally, why would he run through the house being like, Adam's got the veto. The veto's gone. Adam's got the veto.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? That's a little bit fishy, don't you think?
Yeah. What they didn't tell you was that Adam was outside in the outdoor bathroom trying to take a dump.
No!
Yeah. It looked like he was not very concerned that the veto was gone. I guess because he had just pushed out a baby.
I don't need to know these things.
Well, if you'd watched the feeds, that's what you would have known.
I didn't need to know that.
All right.
So anyway, Dane is a have-not this week, along with Esty and Kiki.
Dane pooped his pants.
What is with all these bathroom things?
Dane was chowing down on that slop pizza thing.
I literally just threw up in my mouth.
You know what? I don't think the slop is the problem. I see these jerks mixing up like bowls full of mayonnaise, ketchup, and like hot sauce, and that's what's making you poop your pants.
There's oil! Oil in mayo!
Plus all the spicy stuff and the...
Yeah.
That's why you poop in your pants.
Alright, well,
and
anyway.
burning on your butthole.
It's time for Sam to have her Wendy's meal, okay?
So she chooses Anthony because she wants to talk game. And Rosina is the server.
Rosina, I wish we had seen more of her. She was the first one out.
You know what? I feel like the house guests are more tightly knit in Canada than they are in the US.
Well, there's fewer of them.
Right.
By a lot.
I really feel like there's more of a bond. You know what I mean? Like they really revere the veterans and...
It's like that in the US too, though. They just don't trot them out as often.
Yeah, I wish they did. Because I think that would be fun and cool. Alright, so Sam tells Anthony that she's going to have to cut Adam one day and she's going to start building some stuff outside of the dumpster alliance that she has with him.
Yeah.
And she's thinking about putting up Mark because he's sketch.
I mean, yeah. He doesn't do much in the house, but what he does is very transparent to everyone, and they can see that he is full of shite.
Well, Anthony said he's hilarious. You shouldn't put him up. He might not say the prayers at temple, but he's a rebel.
Okay. Well, anyway, Dane and Adam were having a strategy chat,
and Sam is not Adam's number one.
Adam says it's gonna be boys first. Forever.
Bros before hoes.
Sam is at the bottom of the totem pole.
It's never been truer than this season.
Yeah.
Sam and Kiki have a chat, and Kiki says, you're not my target.
Which, like,
I'm not coming after you.
Sure.
I know.
Because Kiki definitely was targeting Sam and Adam.
You know what? At least she's lying, though. Because so many people have told the truth this season and paid the price for it.
Yeah.
And now she's lying and paying the price for it. So...
Sam is not buying this. She can see through this. She's like, yeah, okay. Sure.
So Kiki quickly says, Mark is sus. He needs to go. And Sam's like,
Yeah.
Mark needs to go on the block.
All right, well, it's time to talk about the blood veto again. Sam is sent away to the HOH room.
And the backyard opens, and it's full of podiums and a big pyramid thing with a cover on it.
Yeah, so everybody else goes outside, and they're just like, what's going on? So they pull off the tarp thing or whatever.
And we find out that Sam is watching from the HOH room as the blood veto is revealed.
Yes.
In a glass pyramid.
So you may be thinking, how are they going to decide who gets to keep this thing? Who's getting this?
Well, they read the note.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like, what's going to happen here? I did not like the way that this was passed out.
No. I did not either.
It wasn't like a competition. It wasn't somebody tracking clues and like doing puzzles or whatever.
You mean it wasn't like a William situation where they said, William, you're going to get this. Now try and figure this out, and if you don't, we'll help you.
Yeah, it was like a vote thing.
It had to be unanimous.
It's kind of interesting, but at the same time, it did not play out in an interesting manner.
Well, Kira stepped up right away and said, look, you should give it to me because I'm somebody who's not going to use it.
Well, rewind for a second. So people can be like, I want it because blah, 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 blah. And then everybody has to vote on it. And if it's unanimous, then that person will get it. And if it's not, then they're going to keep going until it's a unanimous vote for someone to get it.
Right.
So, yeah.
And then after Kira made their pitch, Esty said, well,
I want it too.
I would like it.
Yeah.
But she probably would have used it.
I mean, Kiki knew at that point, right, that she was going up, and she said, like, I know I'm going up. And Mark was like, yeah, should we really be giving it to Esty if we know that Kiki's going up on the block? Because, like, obviously she's going to want to use it on her.
And then Kiki said, I don't want it, but I just have something to say. I don't want it.
She pulled a freaking Shark
for
Tank.
Yeah.
For that reason, I'm out. It was really bizarre.
Well,
that
she said, I know I'm going up on the block. And
she said she's going to fight to stay, blah, blah, blah.
Old school style.
I guess she's feeling pretty confident after that POV win. She's thinking she can do it again.
And then,
don't forget, you lost the week before.
So then nobody else wanted it. And they said, Adam said, let's give it to Kira.
Adam was really supporting Kira to get this blood veto. And keep in mind, too, they don't know what this thing can do.
Yeah.
But they do know that whoever gets the blood veto is safe for this week, and they cannot participate in the veto competition.
And they can't be nominated.
Right.
At all. All right, so Kira gets it.
What?
Why didn't anybody else want it?
That was insane to me, that nobody else stepped up and wanted it.
I guess nobody else wanted to reveal their hand. If I were Mark, I would have been like,
I'm going up. I want this.
Yeah. But I guess they wanted somebody who said that they weren't going to use it.
So after that, Sam was like, why didn't anyone else want it? That's really weird.
Yeah.
And I have to agree with her. It was very strange.
Well, it's time for the noms. Get your cheap briefcase and walk past people who are not looking at you into the control center.
All right. Sam, her short list included Mark, Dane, Anthony, and Kiki. You will notice
all great choices except for Kiki.
3 out of 4 pretty boys on the short list.
Yet only one pretty boy gets nominated.
And it was Mark.
Yeah.
Because she was like, I don't know where your head's at. Sorry.
You sus. And Kiki, because she tried to build trust with her, and all she does is say that Sam's gotta go.
I mean, I can't really blame Sam for that, and I can only feel so bad for Kiki because Kiki has turned down a lot of opportunities to work with Sam and Chelsea and go after this guys alliance, and they just have not made it happen.
Both Kiki and Esty.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the disconnect is here, but it's not good.
No.
So, yeah,
that's where we're at.
That's where we're at.
So let us know what you thought in the comments. This is going to be really a stupid week, I have a feeling.
All right, well, let us know what you guys think, and until next time, much love.